Hello, dear friends, and a warm welcome to each one of you today. On this special day in India, we celebrate Navratri. India has begun to celebrate a beautiful festival where the power of Goddess Durga is well known. The power of that beautiful goddess, Durga is found in every woman across the world. The power, the strength, the energy that she has. We find every strong woman possess the energy and the love, and of course, the positive vibes of Goddess Durga. So, dear friends, today on this auspicious occasion of Navratri, the beginning of Navratri, we have a very special guest, and she's none other than Shweta Bajaj. Dear ma'am, thank you for joining us and welcome to the session.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. Dear friends, I'd like to introduce our guest in a very special way. Actually, the day she accepted the invitation, the day I invited her to join us on the Fabtalks, she agreed, and that was a special moment. So I'd like to personally thank her. She's one of my best friend, and she belongs to the group where I belong to, and we share a lot of common things on a common platform. But the day she accepted the invite, that really thrilled me because she has a lot of work on her hand. She's very busy. She has several projects, and she's inspiring the youth. And of course, everyone, apart from the youth, everybody, the senior citizens, the children, the housewives, the professionals, the non-professionals. Am I right, ma'am?
Absolutely.
Yes, dear. So with your permission, I'll be introducing you formally now, ma'am. Just a second. Give me a moment. May I, ma'am? May I? Go ahead.
Absolutely, ma'am.
Certainly. Thank you, dear. So, dear friends, today on the International Fabtalks show, we have Shweta Bajaj. She is the Director and the Lead Counsellor at Positive Health Healers Foundation, where empowering people is the main cause, is the main mission, her goal, and those who are working over there to enhance the lives of people. She has formulated several courses and programs to empower women, empower men, empower students, and of course, the senior citizens as well. In fact, everybody who comes in contact with Ms. Shweta Bajaj will definitely come out as a transformed individual. And friends, she is a great counselor, a patient one, and very confidential. The next part is she's a nutritionist, and she also is a great expert in NLP, Reiki, sound healing master coach, meditation guide, soft skill mentor, digital skill trainer. And this is what I'd like to, focus on, the digital skill training sessions she does have and focuses on that. And she's on this beautiful journey, marketing expert. And dear friends, this is the need of the hour. And young Miss Shweta Bajaj has all of it, all the experiences. Dear friends, she has facilitated a lot of, work in various fields. She's been a speaker. She has been facilitated on many platforms. Let me make that clear. She has been facilitated on many platforms, and she's been a wonderful speaker in several webinars, workshops, and not only that, she has been focusing on several topics like mindfulness, psychology, meditation, science, yoga, nutrition, fitness, digital marketing skills, digital skills in particular, artificial intelligence, digital marketing, and so the list goes on and on and on. The best thing is she is called as a transformational coach. She will transform your mind, rewire your brain. And that's what she's an expert in that and specializes in that. So dear friends, she has also shared her expertise on both the national and international platforms. Wow, ma'am, that's really nice to know. And she's been working with different NGOs, giving free services as well as paid services. She has universities such as the American College Madurai, Sri Research Institute, and the Center for Arts and Science and Wellbeing, etc. She has been giving her time and explaining beautiful concepts and made people to understand the reality of life. And friends, apart from that, she's been sharing more than 1 decade of hers and, inspiring more than thousands of people. And they have all enjoyed the warmth, the love, the humor, and the transformation power. As I said, she's a transformational coach. The transformational power within her through NLP, and also she focuses on business and personal developments, seminars, and workshops. Dear friends, she is deeply spiritual. She's a spiritual enthusiast. And she loves to work and connect with science and spirituality. And she is an advanced yoga practitioner. so many feathers, so many achievements, and yet she's so humble, yet she's so polite, warm. You could connect with her at any given time. She's very approachable. All the youngsters out there, all the senior citizens, the professionals, non-professionals, housewives too, do get in touch with Shweta Bajaj. She's a lovely human being. Yes, dear friends. Over to you, ma'am, and welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for this wonderful, welcome, I can say. It's my pleasure to be here. And all feathers is, I can say, the thanks to God only, that only God can guide us through this journey. And the journey is very amazing. And yes, still learning. I'm a lifelong learner, still learning, achieving, helping others, and on a healing journey, helping others to heal themselves. So thank you so much for it's such a warm welcome. Over, yes, ma'am.
Thank you, dear. Thank you very much for being a part of this journey today. Dear ma'am, we'd like to go with the first question. Who is the real Shweta Bajaj? Who is the real you?
Real Shweta Bajaj. Real Shweta Bajaj is I don't say this is a body, this is the instrument. And Shweta Bajaj is a trustee. And who is, I can say, the energy. Every one of us is energy. And I am on a mission. Shweta Bajaj, earlier Shweta Bajaj, and now this transformed Shweta Bajaj is different. I will be sharing in my journey as well. So yes, real Shweta Bajaj is ambitious. She is very talented and yes, growing, helping others. As you mentioned, spiritually enthusiastic. Yes, that is what Shweta Bajaj role. Yeah.
Very nice, ma'am. We've attended many of your sessions and they are really very inspiring. And when we sit down to listen to you, we just are stuck to our chairs. Like, yeah, no moving, no getting disturbed. What is the next thing she's going to share? So it's very inspiring and, we get a lot to learn from. Lots of takeaways from your sessions. I've been, through a lot of sessions which you've been presenting. So thank you for that. And thanks for being so special and humble to share your knowledge with the world. Dear ma'am, how did you come entirely into this process of coaching, of training and inspiring people?
Yes. Actually, it is a long journey, very long journey. I have been passed out as a BTech graduate in 2018 in computer science. And I have achieved, actually, I'm a very good student. And there I was topper of my university. Then after that, I'm a technical trainer. There I have worked in job in Gurgaon and Chandigarh and different cities as a full stack developer, website developer, and different technical roles. And from that engineer background, engineer mindset, I got, you can say, the call of life, where I am also very, energetic and always active with NGOs, other communities. There I was serving as a Zumba trainer, or you can say as a nutrition. I'm very keen to learn these all things, coaching, counseling stuff. Then I got myself trained in this field by doing some degrees, diplomas, and proper study. Because if we are in this field of health, fitness, or mental health, psychology, we must be very trained. We must be trained by ourselves, healed ourselves. Then only we can guide others. So this is a very wonderful journey I have, still on this journey. And from that engineering background to then trainer, and then as a job as a technical trainer. Then currently I'm as a coach and a counselor serving people to heal themselves.
Wonderful. Beautiful transformation, ma'am. That's really very nice. To heal people, to influence people's lives, to be a life coach, to be a transformational coach. Wonderful, dear. Wonderful. Great. And you're doing a wonderful, fabulous job. That is the need of the hour. Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yes. Dear ma'am, you've been through various roles in your life. You might have gone through lots of ups and downs. Now you are counseling people, you are, enlightening people, empowering people. So can you give us some tips on how to de-stress from all the, problems that we are into?
Absolutely. See, nowadays every people say stress is common, but actually stress is not common. We are making that common. Peace is common. We always love to be at peace, a calm mind. Now, how we can de-stress? By doing the one thing which I always prefer is meditation. Meditation is the best practice which we can start, and it do wonders, because I have seen with my clients, I am very, I do meditate and guide meditation. So meditation and exercise. If these two things, if we include in our lifestyle, even our habits, and we improve our life. You can say tremendously, we can improve our life and de-stress. That is the bonus point.
Wonderful, wonderful, ma'am. Thank you so much for sharing those beautiful tips. Thank you, dear. Dear ma'am, how were you when you were a little kid? Were you very mischievous, naughty, or shy?
Actually, I do not have any kid currently, and yeah.
When you were a small child.
Okay,
you were the little Shweta. When you were
little Shweta, yeah, little Shweta is very funny, very friendly. I can say I have lots of friends. I have many friends in my class. Everyone knows me, so it is a very friendly girl, and now it's an ambitious girl. I can see myself as a little child, very smiley and chubby. Yes, very nice.
Okay, Shweta, I ask you a question. Did you get beating from your parents anytime?
Yes, sometimes, not much. Yeah, because I have done little, funky things, and they're absolutely, that's every child, right? Yeah.
Yes. Any incident you remember from childhood why you got beating? Like maybe you got a scolding, maybe any incident you remember would like to share today?
Like one day I was not eating fruit. My parent, like mother, say like you have to eat this apple or fruit. Then I'm not eating. I'm very moody. So at that time, cause like mother always say like yes, do it. It is good for you. So yes, sometimes that things are very very good for us, but we are not understanding the importance of that moment.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear. So very sweet. You said you are very sweet and cute and chubby little girl. And in fact, even you are now also very cute and sweet. Thank you so much for sharing your childhood memories. Beautiful, dear. Dear ma'am, we'd like to know, our audience would like to know, our guests would like to know who is your inspiration, or you could also say who is your role model. Either ways, you could answer.
Yes, actually, in my life, many people as a role model in my life. So the first role model which I believe is God, or I can say because if we believe in that perspective, everyone has some flaws, and we are learning from everyone. But if we say the God gives us the spiritual values. We know we have some scriptures, we have everything, and we are learning from that. That is the one thing. But if we say in normal role models, various people like my teachers was my role model. My mother is my greatest role model. They're one of I can say the cheerleader of me, always supporting me, always have spotting all every family, all family joining the family. So the major one is my mother and the God. I can say.
Wonderful, wonderful, very nice. And I love this answer. No? God itself is a great inspiration. God itself is a role model for me. That's wonderful. Very nice. I like the way you put that. And especially on the special day today, as we celebrate, Navaratri. Yes, dear. Dear ma'am, are you interested in reading books?
I am fond of books. I have lots of books at my home, and I'm fond of books. Actually, lots of good books are there because I think if we read one book, a person, an author, whole life, a whole life he or she put in that book. And if we read that book, we are learning so much from that. I'm really very fond of books.
Any book you'd like to recommend today for our viewers and our guests today? Any book you'd like to think and share?
Yes, Magic of Thinking Big. It's a very wonderful book. Anyone can read. Think and Grow Rich. It is also very one of the book. And lots of more books are there, like Atomic Habits. It is also very nice book. Yes, these are the books which I think everyone must start with, self-help books. And if you have some interest, like in finance, and you have interest, then Money Psychology is a very wonderful book. If you have interest in health and fitness, then there are books by Luke Cotino and Ruchita Dwakar, and lots of good authors are there out there. Yes.
You have given us so many books, so many names. So beautiful. Thank you so much. Lots of takeaways. Sharing some book which is really useful for us. That's really very nice. Dear ma'am, how would you like to be remembered in this world? You're doing such a lot of good. How would you want the world to remember you?
I want world to remember me as a healer, helping people, giving people, as a giver, not as a taker, as a giver. Yes, there's a value exchange happen in every life. It is there. But as a giver, the person who is very cheerful, whose presence valued, And anyone who talks to me or anyone, whenever, so when they remember me, they have happy memories. Only they have happy memories and cheerful memories that somehow Shweta helped them. Shweta helped them to in their journey. So this is one of the thing which I want the world to remember me.
How sweet. Very nice. Beautiful, dear. Dear ma'am, do you ever get some holidays off your work? You've given more than a decade to what all you are doing now, and guiding the society, guiding people, mentoring people, coaching people. Do you ever get time off?
Actually, no, I can say a little bit. Yes, but I take time off. I believe like if we create a lifestyle which we enjoy, which we love, then we do not really want holiday. Every day is a holiday, and every day we are enjoying our lifestyle and our work. So yes, I enjoy my work. I enjoy talking to people, helping them. So as such, I'm not taking holidays. But yes, separately, if I have to go with our friends or family members or special occasion, then I separately take time so that I also invest time there, in my family.
Very nice, dear. You put it very beautifully. Very nice. Dear ma'am, the next question coming up is, if at all you were given a chance to relocate to some other country, would you like to relocate? The answer is yes, which country?
Okay, like other countries have various opportunities. I always very fond of international countries because they have lots of opportunities. But if anyone asks me to relocate to any country, yes, there are lots of names like New York or Paris or France. But back, I come to India only. I can say I go there, learn some things, helping if any how I have to do wherever I have to be served anything. But yes, back to India with my family. I enjoy time, work from home or work from office, because family when we are outside. So I have felt that people, the bonds, the family bond, they are very disconnected from their family. They made their family out there, but very disconnected from the local region, our roots. So that I want.
Very nice, dear. Very nice. Ma'am, what is that one thing, one great quality in you that you like? Khud mein acha lagta. You
One
identified this is me, and I'm happy because this is me, and this is my special quality. USP, they say, unique selling product, you could say.
Yes.
However you could call it. Yes, dear.
Yes, never giving approach, I can say. Always keep learning, that every day is a new day to learn, and every day is a new day to become a better version of ourselves. So yes, this is the quality which never giving up. Whenever the downfall happen, but yes, get up, because I see myself as an achiever. I have to be achiever every time. So yes, that is the thing, never giving attitude.
Wonderful. I like this. Never give up. So this is how a coach should be. This is how a mentor should be, dear friends. And that is the core personality of, our coach, our celebrity today, Shweta Bajaj. Do not give up. And she will teach you this. Do not give up in life, no matter where you are. She will train and rewire your brain and make you so, focused on your life that even if you fall down 100 times, you will rise up again. That's what she, puts into her work when she's working on you, when she's working on all her clients. And most of her clients are very happy with her approach to bringing them on the right path, on the path of transformation. Beautiful, ma'am. We've spoken to a few of your clients, and they've really given us a lot of positive reviews about you, saying, yes, this is what our ma'am has done for us, and today we are really in a better space. Yes, ma'am, the next question coming up for you, ma'am. If at all you win a lottery, a big jackpot, kya karenge aap?
Okay, if I win lottery, then I absolutely open a training center, I can say, where I want everyone to learn and earn. You can say learn, earn, train, serve. Where they learn, they also train, and earn as well. They grow in their life in holistic manner in all areas of life, physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, so that no one ever have any stress in their life and they're enjoying their life.
Yes. Beautiful, ma'am. Beautiful. Excellent, ma'am. Now, the next question coming up, ma'am. Do you think a perfect way of life is going to work and coming or being a freelancer?
I can say both. See, like if we are going to work or we are doing 9 to 5 job, that is also, if we are enjoying that, if we love our work, then that is also very good. And freelancing, if we are doing, yes, freelancing gives us the flexible timing, but discipline also required as with freelancing. you can say a small entrepreneur kind of. If we are doing the freelancing work, it is a small entrepreneur who is himself has to find clients, who has himself has to do work. So you can see the extra effort from the job, because job you are we give we serve the plate to you and we have to just eat or do the work. But in freelancing, you have to prepare the meal, you have to do the serving part, everything. So the best part, which I think is both, and discipline is important in both. Right? If we are doing freelancing and you are not taking proper timing, you are not giving your time like 10 a.m. I have to log it in, and or evening 6 p.m. I have to log out, or like that. If you're not maintaining your time, then freelancing also does not work. We are not getting the benefit out of it. Yeah, I hope I answered.
I really like the way you put this answer. Very nice. Wonderful. A big round of applause. You have given a clear-cut picture. Everything is offered to you on a plate if you're, from a 9 to 5 job. But if you're a freelancer, it's you do everything. Take the risk, and, you're going to focus on everything. You've done it. You've done a brilliant job by, giving us a clear-cut concept of what is a perfect job and what is freelancing. Thank you very much. Beautiful. Dear ma'am, as a student, were you interested in sports and games? You now also, are you interested? You are into yoga, meditation, fitness, etc. So can you just tell us something?
I love sports, actually. I love skating. I love badminton or volleyball, basketball. And as a student also, I am in various clubs out there, like photography club. I can say like lots of skills. I am always keen to learn, to experiment, whether I know it all or not, but I always jump into that and want to experience it. What is that and what is there? Whether I'm able to do it or not. If I know I'm not able to do it, then how I can make myself to able to do it. So yes, I really played lots of games. Now also I play badminton. Yeah, so whenever I get time.
Wonderful. Very nice. Very nice. That's really nice. To keep yourself active, not only, here, keep yourself active physically as well as, mentally, emotionally fit. Yes, dear. Wonderful, ma'am. Dear ma'am, the next question. What is that one change that Shweta Bajaj wants to bring in the world?
One change, actually there are many changes, and one change which I want to bring in the world is people learn how to self-transform. Because if everyone know how to transform themselves, how to build themselves, then by self-transformation, world transformation happen. And so that is the thing which I want to change in the world. People learn how to self-transform, because nowadays I have seen people not able to see what is their life, what their life is going through, and they are not able to track their life. They are just living their life, and they are not living that mindfully. We must live our life mindfully and know where we have to go, what we have to do. So that it is a thing like self-transformation. Yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Very nice. Dear ma'am, when do you plan to retire? Do you have any plans that, Shweta Bajaj should retire at so-and-so age? Is there something like that?
Not as such, because I'm not going to retire. At least I am becoming more younger and younger. I have planned to become more younger, active at my old age, and whatever age it is. And no plans for retirement, because actually there is a myth where the retirement word is like we skip. But I think I want to do the work at my last breath. And I want to, whenever I have to go, then I want to go as working, helping people, healing people, and wherever this Shweta can help others.
Wonderful, wonderful, dear. Very nice. Dear ma'am, you've been into the professional space quite a long time. Could you just differentiate for me, our guests, and of course the virtual audience, what is the difference between smart work and hard work?
There is a small gap, small difference which we can say. See, hard work is when we are putting our efforts aimlessly. When we have plan, when we have our track where we have to go, we have our stepping stones, then it is a smart work, wherever we go. See, we have a wish list. We want to achieve this, we want to achieve that, and we are doing our work like this and that. There, little bit efforts, all even is putting. But when that work becomes smart work, because you have a track. You know where you are currently, where you want to go, what steps you can take after 3 months, where you have to be. And if the steps got wrong, then what do you have to do? So this is the hard work, because hard work is very, you can say that the name itself say hard work, where it is the hard on our mental health, hard on our physical health, in any way, any form you can take. But the smart work is smartest thing which you can do is you can maintain your goal, your target, and you achieve that.
Wonderful, dear. Wonderful. Very nice. Thank you so much. Dear ma'am, do you have any dream projects? If the answer is yes, would you like to share it today?
Yes, absolutely. Certainly, I have lots of dream projects, and I'm currently doing that as well. Like some of the dream projects is our 5 a.m. club, which we are doing in the morning of meditation and exercise. I want to grow that and bring the awareness to the people about meditation and exercise, how the morning hour, the Amrit Vela are, they can use that time for their self-growth. So also there are some different projects which are going on in marketing sector, AI, because the technologies is improving day by day. So we are planning, we are doing some courses, programs, so that common people learn about this AI stuff. Because if the technology change, it is there. People, good people and bad people. So if someone use it, misguide someone, so awareness must be there that AI, how to use this AI, because the tool is it in our hand, but they are not able to use it properly. They can use it when making money, right? Making money means they can use themselves to learn from that tools and then implement that, and then grow in their financial sector. So yes, lots of projects are going, like training projects are there, coaching, counseling projects. Yes, it is an ongoing process.
Wonderful. Very nice. And we wish you all the best in all your endeavors. We know you're doing good. And yes, ma'am, we will be connected with you. Our audience also will connect with you. Yes, dear friends. Yes, friends, we go on with the next question. We'll ask a very crucial question to our guest, our celebrity, Miss Shweta Bajaj. Dear ma'am, the question for you: should the youth, the day they receive their first, salary, either it could be from a job or freelancing or an entrepreneurial, journey, the moment they receive their first paycheck, the first amount in their hand, hard-earned money, or you could say smart-earned money, should they start saving for their retirement?
Yes, they can start saving for their, I'm not saying for retirement, but they can also learn. First, there are two things. One is earning, one is managing. If you are earning some money, if you are earning a money, some people use that, spend it very easily. But some people learn the investing skills. Some people enroll themselves in investment courses, financial courses, how I can manage that money and how I can make the money work for me. Like time, I'm not working and still my money is growing, like investment kind of. So what I suggest youth is they must enroll themselves in such courses, such financial courses, so that they learn how to manage their money, make it double, triple, so that they also grow in their field and help. Also, then in financial sector, we always learn that we have to keep our separate money for ourselves, for helping people, and for our necessities, and other for saving part. So if we say the saving part, yes, because of the need of the hour, they must save for themselves. And yes, this is my answer. They must enroll themselves in learning part more.
Wonderful, wonderful, ma'am. It's really a very good advice, a very good suggestion. You could take it as an advice or a suggestion. You have to enroll yourself to know how to manage your money. Wonderful, ma'am. I like this. And I did not know if this all, you would have been sharing all of this when I was a youngster, I would have definitely managed my finances very well. It's really the need of the hour. So you are all very lucky. Just go ahead, enroll yourself and get to know how to manage your finance. You'll really be, or even if you don't want to enroll to any course, you can do it yourself. Micromanage and macro manage your money, I could say. Take care of your finances. Yes, dear. Never become borrowers, right?
Yes.
Yes, that's beautiful. So, dear ma'am, the next question is, would you like to mention your best friend's name? Do you have a best friend who was with you during your schooling days? She's still there with you. Is there somebody like that? Or when I ask this question, most of my celebrities, they say, ma'am, pass. I say, why pass? And they'll say, no, if I take out one name, now others will get hurt and they will be bad, feel bad. So is that the same with you?
Yes, because I am also connected with lots of friends, but I'm not pausing it. One friend, because as I always take name God, but you are saying, like my conversations are common name, because he is always with me from my starting to now also. So that friend, I never miss the name. That yes, and lots of friends are there, and they are still connected. We have a discussion. Yes.
Okay, dear. Thank you for sharing, ma'am. Thank you. Dear ma'am, we see you smiling all the time while taking sessions. Your face is very bright. There's no stress on your face. You're able to coordinate with your audience when they ask you any questions. There's a happy smile on your face. How do you maintain that balance all the time?
Actually, smile comes from within when we are befikar, we are relaxed, that whatever happens is happen for good. And whenever I talk to any person, I make sure that they feel home. They feel home because everyone is same. Everyone, we are all same. We are all friends. We are of same human, one family, I can say. So that what I feel like we all are connected. We are all united. We are one family. That's how I just connect with everyone. And I just love connecting. I love very smile because it is a contagious. When we smile, the other person smile. Whoever, whatever mood they are, they also smile. So it is a gift from our side to other person, right? If we want to give a gift, it's not like a physical or materialistic gift. You just smile and enjoy your company. When you enjoy your company, it itself vibrate and radiate, and other person also enjoy their company as well as our company.
Wonderful, beautifully answered. Very nice. Lots of wisdom you have. Lots of intelligence. You know how to put words correctly. Very nice. Dear ma'am, the next question coming up. You are into fitness, meditation, yoga. But do you have any weakness? Now, when I say weakness for sweets, chocolates, khane ka dil bolta kabhi kabhi?
I can say my weak is in this kind of, I'm not like that. I am very disciplined kind of person. Yes, the one weakness which I can say is inconsistency. Sometimes due to my busy work schedule, I have to skip my fitness part. I have to skip my healthy meal part. I have to skip one meal or like that. So that thing which I think I have to improve. Yes.
Okay, dear, that's really nice. Dear ma'am, from where do you derive all the strength? You're so innovative, so creative in whatever you're doing. From where do you derive all this strength? ये ताकत कहाँ से आती है? You understand Hindi?
I understand English and Hindi, yes.
Okay,
now,
I just put that like that. Okay.
Yes. Now, if we say where we drive the power, it is from within. When we are awakened from within, we know who we are. We know our real self, right? This body, and we know we are energy, we are conscious beings. Then it comes from within. And when we work for ourselves, we have to work on ourselves. It is not a one-day process. You have to work on ourselves, and we have to derive energy from that divine power, the supreme almighty authority, who is still there, who is helping us. And when we work on ourselves, we know who we are, then absolutely the power is within us. We have to just look at it. We have to just look within that, yes, we are superwoman, we are superman, and how we can use our powers for helping others. Yes.
Yes. Dear Shweta ma'am, do you have any fears? Anything that scares you?
Earlier I had, but now as such, no fear. Yes, I can say the fear of not using my full potential. This is I can say it is. If I have something, my potential is there to do that thing. And if I'm not putting my full effort, that is one thing which I'm just thinking. Yeah.
We've seen you to be a very calm person, very calm, composed, serene, silent, only talk when necessary, you give those types of vibes, positive vibes. Do you ever get angry?
Yeah, maybe I can say yes. Everyone has, a space, because our habits developed from our childhood. And from childhood, I'm a very calm person. I never get angry I'm caring person, I can say. But whenever I see that someone is not doing the justice, and they are not doing the justice to that thing, they are not putting that thing in the correct manner, then somehow I get the feeling that this person is not doing the right work. Why? Because the truth, if someone has to tell the truth, and we know the truth, what it is, but the person say lie, then there is the gap. Then we something triggers that yes, that person must do the right thing. Why he or she is not doing the right thing? That thing happened. Yeah.
Yes, dear. Very nice. Dear ma'am, your favorite color and why do you like that particular color?
Actually, I like rainbow colors. Every color is my favorite color, no distinction. But yes, the one color which is my favorite nowadays is white, for peace, which represent the peace, the purity. So that is the color.
Great. As a student, your favorite subject?
Okay. As a student, my favorite subject is drawing. I am very fond of drawing. I do the sketchings of pen. As a student, I do the pencil sketchings or artwork. Lots of arts I have formed. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. Very nice. So you're an artist as well. Yeah.
Yes. Sometimes I do the sketching part, the drawings, and
you better share it with us. You better share it with me, 2 or 3 drawings. Okay.
Sure.
So sweet. Very nice. Because I didn't know this part of yours, of you, I didn't know this part of you that you are even an artist and you love drawing. I didn't know that. That's really nice. So do share with us. Okay. Dear, any message for the younger generation, the teenagers, the youth, and everybody, for all of us, starting from the teenager, right up to the senior citizens? Any special message you'd like to leave today?
Yes. One message which I want to leave today is not only learn, but also implement. See, nowadays, everyone has a mentality that we have to learn from books. If I say the teenager part, the younger generation, they learn from the books, they learn from the college, they learn from the school. Whatever they are learning, they are grasping, they are doing for the work, like marks. They want to get good marks, good grades, and good college, I can say good job. But one thing they are missing is living their life proper way. They are not living their life proper way. They do not have a vision for themselves. They do not have a mission for themselves. So that growth goal they do not have. So one thing which I want to mention is find your vision, find your mission. What is the purpose of your life and where you want to go? And you have to implement that thing. And be upgrade yourself day by day. Not only depend on the earlier knowledge what you have, but also keep learning and implementing. Yes,
I like this. Learn and implement. Just don't learn and leave that. That's
yes.
a waste. I love the way you put it. Learn and implement. So many of you there out are educated, highly educated. You have learned so many things. Just implement it in your life. You will make use of the knowledge and skill that you have learned. Very nice. I really love the way you put that, ma'am. Beautiful. Do you love pets? Do you have a pet at home?
Yes, I love pets. Actually, I love the small cute puppies, the dogs. And yes, we have pet in our home like fishes. I have 2 fishes. So yes.
That's great. That's great. Ma'am, you'd like to share a proverb or a quote which you always are inspired by, or maybe any favorite quote of yours?
Yes, like lots of quotes are there. The one quote which I want to share with you all is like of one of the famous, I can say the Bruce Lee. I am very big fan of Bruce Lee. And the quote is defeat is a state of mind. And no one is ever defeated until defeat has been accepted as a reality. So Bruce Lee has I can say full of wisdom. So if we are going to, sometimes we accept defeat before we accept that will happen. We are futuristic kind of, but it does not happen anytime. So yes, that is the thing. We do not have to accept the defeat, and defeat is a state of mind. So we must take care of our mind.
Wonderful, wonderful. Defeat is a state of mind. Yes, I really get that. It's very deep. When you go to check deeply into that quote and thought, it's very deep, very nice. Dear ma'am, till date, what is your proudest accomplishment? You have accomplished so many things. So this is my special achievement. What is that, ma'am?
There are lots of achievements and still as a God grace. So one achievement which I remember is like helping one lady who is suffering from, you can say, the lower self-confidence. And she is single woman and has no husband. And now she become herself a confident woman. She groom herself. We help her how she has to groom herself. So that is the biggest accomplishment, because if we help someone to transform their life, if we help someone to transform their life, so that is the accomplishment which I have. Lots of accomplishments like different webinars, workshops we have done. They're good feedbacks. That is the, and yeah, lots of awards also are there. But more than awards and achievements, what I see is the transformation as an accomplishment for myself.
Wonderful. That's really nice. Very nice. And that's what, a transformational coach does. Tries to really bring a great difference in the lifestyle of people. Wonderful, ma'am. Wonderful. Dear ma'am, have you been to a sanctuary?
Yes, I have been there.
What's your experience? What all did you see and how did you feel there?
Wildlife sanctuary, like there are lots of animals, and like you can say the lion and yeah, giraffe, lots of good. When we go to the sanctuary, we actually see the animals. We visualize, we think that we are not only on this planet. This planet is a shared planet. We have our shared planet, right? Animals are there, birds are there, plants are there. So we are on a shared planet. So we humans do not have to take it like our property. We have to be a trustee, right? Just taking care wherever we are and blooming there wherever we are. We have been planted. So yeah, whenever I go to the wildlife sanctuary, I love watching animals, and if I can touch or help, like we have to give to eat them something, so that I absolutely do. Yeah.
Very nice. And I love the way you put this. It's a shared planet. It doesn't entirely belong to human beings. It's a shared planet with other living creatures. Wonderful. Very nice. Dear ma'am, I have a cup in my hand. Okay. I have a cup in my hand. And how do you look at this cup? Is your cup half full, half empty, or is it full to the brim, or is it overflowing? How do you look at it?
Actually, I'm not able to see the inside thing. And yes.
No,
yes.
it could be anything. Like it could be your life. It could be your journey, in on your professional space. Like it could be that.
So if I can say it is a full, right? If we say the full part, so the cup, if we take the cup and we put the water, it is our perspective, how we have to see, whether half empty or half full or full overflowing. But how I see, if I see the life is, you can say the complete full, like half full, because it is never overflowing. We do not have to overflow the stuff in our life. We have to be the full, we have to see the positive side of the life, right? So, yes.
Yeah, no need to overflow, no, to just be up to the brim, to be full. That's very nice. As human beings, it need not overflow. It just needs to be up to the brim. Very nice. Beautiful, ma'am. I like that. How many languages can you speak, ma'am?
Local languages, I am actually learning some languages. I learned that thing like English, Hindi, Punjabi, and I'm learning French nowadays. Yeah, German. These are on the coming. Spanish, German, and French. Yeah, these are the coming languages.
Ma'am, we have a request. Would you oblige and sing a song for us in any one language you're comfortable?
Song, actually, I'm not a good singer.
Maybe 2 lines, if you could oblige.
Okay, like you can sing with me, then I will sing. Yeah, you can start.
Like it could be any song of your choice.
All right. So, हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन. हम होंगे
कामयाब, हम होंगे
कामयाब, हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन.
ओहो मन
में है विश्वास, पूरा है विश्वास, हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन.
Wonderful, brilliant. You made me sing also with you. Wonderful, very nice. Hum zarur honge kamyab. Wonderful. Yes. If you meet Shweta Bajaj, look at the song she has selected. Look at the the thought behind the song. We will always be successful, no matter what it is. So when I ask somebody to sing a song, I get a an insight into their mind, what's going on in their mind. So, you know, that you have beautifully put that hidden strength in you and like resilience. No, no matter what, honge kamyab. Wonderful, ma'am. Beautiful, wonderful. Great, great. Ma'am, are you a great listener, a speaker, or both?
Both. More, I am great listener more than speaker, I can say, because if you listen, then only you can speak. If you are a great listener, then only you are a great speaker. So both, I can say I am both listener as well as speaker.
Ma'am, any incident you remember in school where your teacher praised you or maybe scolded you, a positive or a negative incident, a school incident? With regard to teacher, did they even speak harshly to you or very sweetly to you? Any incident you remember?
Yes, actually the good incidents, not as such bad incident, but good incident is when my teacher appreciate me for my work, for my hard work, I can say, because I'm very punctual girl. I always come on time, always do my work on time, that kind of girl. So at that moment, teachers always appreciate me, like, very nice, Shweta, you have done brilliant work and on time. And other class, did not work. Sometimes the subject is like that. Yeah, so that is the appreciation I can remember.
Wonderful, wonderful, dear. But there are certain cases, Shweta ma'am, where the teacher is the cause of destruction or disruption in the life of a student. Why? Because the child observes that the teacher has something called as favoritism. Can you just help us on this? Could you just share some of your thoughts on this?
Yeah, sometimes students see basically that this teacher appreciate that per student, and this teacher basically favor that student. But if we see the favorism or the appreciation earned, what I see earned, if that student is brilliant or that student favor is given to that student and not the other student, so we have to look into that. What is the thing which I can improve on myself? Yes, maybe from different scenario, a different teacher behave differently. But if we think in a positive manner, if we think in that perspective, that if that student gets the favor of standing up ovation, or we can say the favor to perform in some function, dance event, then we have to look in within ourselves what I can improve now, so that next time I get that chance, next time I can improve in myself. And it is not necessary that you get chance in this platform. That's one teacher is one teacher. The whole world is out there where you can get the chance, right? If you're not getting chance in one dance competition, it's okay, but you can get chance in other dance competition, whether it's outside the school or the inside the school. So that what I see, if there is a favor thing, so we must analyze the student who is getting favor. It is a brilliant thing. What we can learn from that area. I hope I answer.
Very nice, very nice. You know, given a positive answer. A positive answer.
Yeah.
Wonderful, ma'am. Dear ma'am, if you were given a superpower by the Almighty or the universe, yes, Shweta ma'am, you take this. Shweta Bajaj, we are calling you or we are assigning you the task of handing over a superpower. What would that be? What would you select?
One thing which I want, if any universe and supreme almighty authority give me power, I want the powers to first self-transform and help others. That as a that power is, I can understand the other person, the area where I can help. So that if I know how I can help the person, heal the person, then I'm easy to heal that person. Because some people are not very open. They have the inside traumas. They have the inside little very deep things. So if I have the power, I want to help them in their that phase as well, so that it is very easy for me as well. So help them. Yeah,
very nice to find out what type of help they need, so that you'll be able to heal them and help them. Wonderful, wonderful, dear ma'am. The next part here coming up is red flags. Have you heard of these red flags?
Yes, I have.
So could you just tell us about any two red flags each of us should be safe from? Or if you want it only for the women, you could share out for the women, or on a general level. And if you're not gender biased, like we are not gender biased, right?
Yes.
What are two red flags? Let's stay alert.
So first red flag which I want to mention is, uh, do not judge people from their face. Like, we judge people very easily from their face, and we do not know what other person is going through. We just scold that person. We do not know, like, what is the morning of that person, how is the night of that person, and how what the person inside. So we do not have to judge the people. So that is a red flag which the people judge very easily, their journey, their anything. So this is the first red flag for every common people. And if we say, if any particularly, I'm not saying, but yes, if we have to be very confident, we have to be very strong. Do not, you can say, be little yourself. Do not take yourself too short that you not achieve the highest achievements. Sometimes we are at very low level and we blame ourselves, very negative self-talk, I can say, like, I cannot achieve, or something negative self-talk we are saying. So we are making ourselves little by little and little. So the little talks which we have in our head, we have to be aware of that little talks, that little talks that tell us that you are not good enough, but actually you are worth it, you are good enough. So these are two red flags which I want to share.
Wonderful. Be non-judgmental, and of course, don't have a negative self-talk.
Yes.
Yeah, wonderful. Very nice. Don't put yourself down, because you are much more than that.
Yes.
Very nice, dear. Dear ma'am, do you think in the present scenario, mental health is given sufficient of mileage and importance, or we have to work very smartly, not hard work, I wouldn't want to use, smart work to make everyone aware that mental health is the need of the hour? Many of them shy away. When we say mental health, they shy away.
Yes, there is, you can say, the taboo where the mental health become like, if someone is talking about mental health, means they have something wrong with their mind, they have something wrong with their brain, or they are not capable to understand. So any lots of things. This is a taboo, a myth, which must be, awareness. We have to make it possible at every platform, and we are doing work on that as well. We are conducting workshops, webinars, wherever I get chance. I always deliver the talk on that. That mental health means taking care of our mind, or taking care of ourself, inner self, and it is a need of the hour. Because if we have busy schedule, we are not taking care of our mind. We are putting kachra, you can say, the waste into our mind. We are not putting the filters there. We are not taking. And mind is a garden, right? Mind is a garden. And if there are weeds and there are flowers, now it's up to us whether these two area, between these two ears, what we want to put, what we want to plant here. So some people, they plant weeds, and some people, they plant flowers. And mental health is planting flowers, taking care of your garden. And we are, you can say, the gardener. So we are taking care of our garden by putting a filter, that who can go inside our mind or who cannot go inside our mind, who can influence us or who cannot influence us, whom we have to listen or whom we have to listen and do not implement, right? Because we are not able to stop them to talk. So yes, that is the thing which I want to share, that mental health is very, very need of the hour, very important, and it is for everyone. It is for everyone, from smaller child to bigger one. Because nowadays, one of the person tell me that her child is very, very active, but his energy is not channelized. He is active, but speaking too much and doing anything. So the channelize of the energy is very important. And mental health help us. Taking care of mental health help us to channelize our energy in the right direction. Yes.
Very
yes.
nice, very nice. I love the way you said, between these two sides, what you're going to plant, weeds or flowers. Very nice. Beautiful. Who you are going to allow into your mind, and who you're going to put out, throw out the toxic out, and the beautiful things in. Very nice. Yes. Wonderful, ma'am. Ma'am, this moment, this very second, and the next 50 coming years, which are yet to come, what type of transformation do you think the world will have? What type of changes? It could be any change.
Tremendous transformation, I can say, this world will have. And golden era, what I can say, is coming. Because people are becoming more awakened, people are becoming more spiritually, because they are understanding that their life is becoming stressful. So they're understanding the importance of meditation. They're understanding the importance of journaling. They are understanding the importance of yoga, fitness. When the people think like we have to be active, because diseases are coming more and they are becoming more aware, right? And the, if we can say this is the health part, meditation, and also technical part. If I can say the technology, AI is booming, different digital gadgets are booming. So that technically the world will become more empowered, and everyone has a gadget. Everyone know. But one thing which we have to be very aware, there is a good part and the bad part. So the good side, if we say, the world is becoming more empowered, more golden era where everything is available, where everyone knows how they have to improve themselves. And the bad part is, there when there is more resources, there are more problems as well, right? So if there is more thing, then their problems also come, right? So we must be aware of that problem before, so that we understand that if AI come, or if any digital gadget come, technical growth come, then I have to be adaptive. I have to adaptive for that world, upcoming world. And for example, if someone is seeing like, yes, my weight is gaining, then I must be active now only, so that I be active for my further age, right? So yes, booming sector, golden age is coming, I can say. Yes.
Wonderful. The way you said the next 50 years is the golden era.
Yes.
I like the positivity with which you said. You are not like focusing on the negative, you're focusing on the positives. Wonderful. And that's really, it tells no that you are a great person, a great coach, looking on the positive side, a transformational coach, and a wonderful human being. Beautiful, ma'am. Very nice. Dear ma'am, if you were given a chance to have, that ability to go into the past and relive somebody's life, whose life would you want to relive? To relive, I mean.
Somebody's life,
Somebody else's life in the past, if you go.
Actually, I do not know someone else's life, because they have their own life. I love my life. I want to relive my life in a better way. If I get a chance to live anyone's life, then I choose my life, and whatever mistakes I have done, or whatever things I have done wrong, I can improve that things in a better way. So that's what I want to live, because everyone has a different, you can say everyone is unique, and everyone has a unique path. So their path is their path, their journey. And this journey is mine, this path is mine, my unique journey, my struggles, my achievements, whatever, all God grace. So I want to relive my life, if I have power to go to past, and just experience the good moments, and if any bad moment, make my response much better in that moment.
Wonderful, wonderful. Dear ma'am, do you forgive others easily?
Before, if I say I was not able to forgive easily, yes, but now I am forgiven, but not forget easily, because I have to keep the lesson from that moment. If I forgive, yes, I am a very good forgiver. If someone says something or someone message me wrong, next day I smile on that person, I say hello and everything from my side. If someone do anything, I just give myself very good way. But I'm not forgetter. I do not forget that person scold me, or that person give me, because it represents their mindset. It represents their behavior, their habits, their culture. Right? So I do not want, because I have to maintain my boundaries. I have to maintain that someone do not come and, put everything, walk on my mind. No, that is the thing. I am not a forgetter, but yes, I am a forgiver.
Same here. Same.
Yes.
Easy to forgive, but it's not easy to forget. Yes. So stay safe. Boundaries. Keep your boundaries.
Yes, we have to keep lessons from that.
Same pinch.
Yes.
That's really nice. Dear ma'am, we've come to the end of the main session of the interview. We have a small session called as the rapid fire. It will just take 5 minutes. Is that okay, dear?
Sure.
Okay, that's really nice. Thank you, ma'am. Hey, friends, we've had a lovely time with our guest and celebrity today, getting to know her mind, her work, and of course, drawing inspiration from her. Dear friends, we go on with the rapid fire round, which is just a small round. Let's see the likes and dislikes of our celebrity. Ma'am, over to you, ma'am. Dear ma'am, you love cakes, chocolates, or ice cream?
I love ice cream.
Yes. And the rapid fire round is just one word or two-word answer.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't share that. I'm just sharing it now. Now, summer, winter, rainy, or spring season?
Spring season.
Land, traveling by land, water, or air?
Land.
You love to stay in a city, village, or a little town?
City.
When you help others, do you expect something in return? Yes or no?
Yes.
Very good. I like the answer. It's very honest.
Yes,
Because
because
something, at least thank you to bhi ho jaye. Smile to
yes,
something.
we are giving value. We must expect value, because it is honoring our value. Actually, what I learned is whenever we are giving value, then we are expecting in return, because we are honoring our value and our time as well.
Yes, thank you. I love that, because I get this answer. It's no from most of my celebrities, and it will be clashing with me. For me, it is a yes. So when my celebrities say no, so then I'll be thinking how nice of them. Like maybe it's up to them, but for me, it's not. No, it is yes. I do expect something. At
Yes.
least just smile.
Yes,
Or
in
at
form
least a
of
thank you.
blessings, in form of anything, it must be yes. Yeah.
Yes, dear. Dear ma'am, your thought on this in one word, your perfect day, or a perfect day, a beautiful day in one word.
When I help on one word, okay.
One word.
Okay. Helping a needy person.
Yeah, helping a needy person.
Yes.
Are you a good cook, Shweta ma'am?
Yes, I can say I'm learning for cooking. Yes, I cook daily. Yes.
Your favorite recipe? Name.
Favorite recipe is poha.
Poha, wonderful. Healthy one. It's a healthy one, right?
Yes.
Your favorite teacher's name or sir's name when you were a little student?
Okay. Dinesh sir.
Dinesh sir. Okay, dear. Dear ma'am, the next question coming up is, do you like writing or do you like reading the most?
Both. Yeah, I love both. I'm not choosing anyone here.
Yes, dear. Dear ma'am, do you get up early in the morning? Are you an early bird or a night owl?
Here also both, because sometimes my work ask to work late, then I work till 11, 12, sometimes 1. But yes, early bird I am, because I have to do the meditation and self practices on myself as well as for others. So yeah.
You love salty food, sweet food, or spicy food?
I love spicy food.
Okay, let's look at this question. Money, happiness, or both?
Both.
You're an introvert, extrovert, or a blend between these two?
A blend between these two.
When you're alone, Shweta ma'am, you are with your thoughts. You're connected to your thoughts. Where do your thoughts take you? Do they take you into the past? Do they take you into the future? Or are you connected in the present, mindful of your present things that are going on?
When I am with myself, I actually be in gratitude and in mindful moment. Yeah.
Wonderful. Gratitude. I love the word gratitude. Very nice. It's something to take for me also, a takeaway. So if you're all alone and, instead of complaining or getting negative thoughts or worrying about the future, have gratitude. That will keep you like connected to the present. At least I have this. Yes. Wonderful. I love the answer. You love socializing or me time?
Socializing.
Are you a great thinker, a doer, or both?
Both.
Street smart, book smart?
Street smart.
You love fresh salads, fresh fruits, or fried food?
Fresh salads. Yeah. Fruits.
I remember the apple incident.
Yeah. Now I am very fond, because I am a nutritionist and I have to work on myself.
Great, great. I remember you shared the apple incident like with your mom, and then she scolded you or something.
Yes, that is childhood.
Yes, dear. Yes, ma'am. Dear ma'am, you love home cooked food or food ordered from outside?
I love home cooked food, majorly.
If Shweta ma'am had a little time, free time from all the work that she has and projects, and was given a chance to visit a beach or a forest, where would you prefer to go?
I love, forest, trees, in a bit of trees. Yeah.
You can sing or dance very well, or both?
Dance. I can say dance.
Can you show us one step?
No, it's like on Zoom, but yes,
Maybe with your hands, you can show something like that.
like this. Okay.
Oh, cool. That's nice.
Yeah.
Wonderful. That's nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Dear ma'am, thanks for obliging. That's so sweet. Being a sport. Dear ma'am, you love walking or riding a two-wheeler? Or you love to drive a four-wheeler? What you like?
Like walking or riding bicycle. I love that thing.
Yeah, great. I know. Riding a bicycle, I remember like as youngsters, we used to ride the bicycle and dash somebody, fall down, get up. They would scold us also. Did you ever come across something like that?
Yes, I actually, before I do not love bicycle. I have fallen down many times during learning. But yes, after I learn, I know that bicycle is the best way to travel. Yes, but need of the hour, sometimes we have to go on four-wheeler and two-wheeler. We have to learn every wheeler, I can say. But I believe everything, bike, girls also, women also love every vehicle. And yeah.
Yeah, become
Loving
strong.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I like the way you put it. No, everything you should learn. Keep yourself updated with everything. Even if you don't know, learn. Ma'am, we
Yes.
have just one last question for you, ma'am, and that is you have to share 3 magical words. As we all know, our 3 magical words passed on from generations to generations. Please, sorry, and thank you. So apart from these 3 magical words, we request our celebrity, Miss Shweta Bajaj, to share 3 magical words with us, 3 powerful magical words, which will create magic in your life if you follow them. Over to you, ma'am.
Yes. So actually the words does not contain magic, but if you implement that words that contain magic. So the first magic word is thank you. If you do the thank you, then you are very gratitude, always be in gratitude. Second magical word is achiever. You have to be very achiever. Wherever you have planted, you have to achieve everything. And third is, you can say, focus, focused person or clarity. So these things which you have to focus on every time. We have to maintain our focus on our work. Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. Gratitude, achieving, and focusing are the 3 wonderful magical words that will create magic in your life. Become achievers no matter where you are. Begin to achieve things and try to come out of your zone, comfort zone. Become an achiever. Have gratitude and have that focus. Yes, dear. Yes. Thank you so much, Shweta ma'am. Thank you very, very much for being a part of the International Fab Talk show. We want you once again to come here and give us a beautiful, session on any topic which you feel that the audience will love.
Absolutely. It's my pleasure to be here, and by God grace, and it's a wonderful platform where you are providing, opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Yes, friends, with this, we'll sign off from the International Fab Talk show. We'll meet you soon again. Have a lovely day and celebrate the festival time wonderfully. No bad thoughts, no negative thoughts, no negative vibes, no toxic environment. Create happiness and spread joy. And of course, like our celebrity said, gratitude. Right, ma'am?
Absolutely.
Yes, friends. With this, we'll sign off. If you like what we are doing, subscribe, like, and share. And as well, comment if you could spare a moment, comment also. Thank you and stay safe. Bye, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.